Big old spoilers for Elbath ahead. However, on my reaction to chapter 1181, I got a comment from frequent commenter Ryan Mitindonga 5770. And they asked me what I thought about the cover request featuring Carrot, because in that chapter, we do have a cover request in which Carrot is leaving a place called Ninjin Park, which just translates to Carrot Park, and she's wearing a crown and a queen coat while carrying a basket of carrots, and a walkway is being made for her by panda sharks. And she's on her way to Zou, as the signpost tells us. But there are a lot of very interesting things in this cover. And one big thing that I would like to point out at the top is that I don't really recall cover requests showing locations. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know if this place is a real place in the One Piece world now, but it must be, because it's here in the manga. So I don't think this is just a thing for the cover request. There's potential that Ninjin Park could just be a actual place in One Piece now. We also see that Carrot is now comfortable traveling outside of Zou by herself, and she has been recently crowned the new Duke of Zou. I don't know if she's even a Duke now, if she's just the Queen, which the Queen title would make sense, I guess. So the jacket is appropriate and the crown is appropriate. So that all makes sense. But what also has me thinking is that, looking at Ninjin Park itself, do they have a sky island? Because there's a carrot in the clouds. So what a weird location this is. But another interesting thing about this whole cover request is the signpost, because we have a third location in black that I don't think we've ever been before. I can't make out what it says, but it seems like it says Kim or Keln. So I don't know if that's a place as well, but it very well could be. Now, regarding the panda sharks are kind of a bit of an odd topic, because way back in the day, during Hachi's Walk on the Seafloor cover story, Volume 4 in Chapter 185, we see Hachi receive a piece of meat from a panda shark, and that panda shark owns a refrigerator, and within that refrigerator, we see a devil fruit. Now, I'm always suspicious of panda sharks now, because I'm wondering when this devil fruit that's supposedly green is going to show up. And I say this because devil fruits as physical objects are treated so preciously in One Piece as it is already. You never really see the physical devil fruit nowadays. It's a very rare occurrence. You often just see the power that it gives, and then the actual devil fruit art shows up in the One Piece magazine at some random point in the year. But to see a physical devil fruit in a random refrigerator under the ocean makes me very suspicious of this species of fish, because could any one of these panda sharks and this carrot cover request be the same panda shark that we see in Hachi's cover story? Does Carrot now have that devil fruit? I don't know. We've done a bunch of videos about Carrot possibly eating a devil fruit in the future, so maybe. So yeah, in hindsight, there's a lot of weird lore in this one cover request. We have two potential new locations, Ninjin Park and whatever on that black sign on the signpost. We have Carrot being more comfortable in traveling about by herself, and she could possibly just be the Queen of Zou now. And now, one of these panda sharks could be the same panda shark that gave Hachi the meat back in chapter 185, and one of them could still be in possession of that devil fruit, and potentially that devil fruit could belong to Carrot now. But with that being said, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for that comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, click the like button. And if you want to see more from me, click the subscribe button followed by that bell so you never miss a video. In addition, to help me out personally, hit that hype button because it does help me in the algorithm, I think. But with that being said, give me your thoughts and tell your friends about Polypede Works.